What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of WWE Supercard. So, a bunch of you have been asking, hey, make a new Supercard video. Why aren't you posting up Supercard as frequently? Here's the thing, guys. When I post up my Supercard videos, I like it, and I've said this on Twitter. I said this on Twitter, I think, yesterday. I like there to be some news. I want there to be either some newsworthy stuff for me to post about in regards to Supercard, or a big pack opening, or me making a big leap in progress, like getting a ton of pros at the same time or something like that, where I go from one tier to another. I think that'd be worthy of making a Supercard episode. But yeah, unless there's one of these things going on, then I don't want to just make a Supercard video just to make a Supercard video. Like, how boring would it be if I just made a Supercard video of me playing Wild Mode or something like that? And all I'm talking about is, hey, alright guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and put in this Kurt Angle card against this John Cena card. Yay, I won the match, let's go to the next match. No, that'd be boring. But anyways, we got some news today. So today is a proper day to do a Supercard video, and also, I got some packs to open up. So before I get to the news about the brand new game modes and talk about that, let's go ahead and open up some packs, which means it's pack time. I like saying that. So anyways, let's go ahead and, where am I going here? Okay, so let's go to the mailbox. Last pack opening was really good. We got 3 packs. Well, actually, we got 4 packs. But the first 3, hold on a second. I thought I had 3 packs. I guess not. I guess I have 2. For whatever reason, I thought I had 3. Yo, they better have not deleted one of my packs. Wednesday, January the 17th was the first one. I don't know. I don't think they've deleted one. Although, for some reason, I thought I had 3. Whatever. Anyways, so I got 2 platinum packs. Last time was really good. It allowed me to go from the Beast tier, or Beast Plus, or Plus Plus, one of the two, I don't know. I'm now in the Monster tier because of the pros that I got from the last pack opening. And I just pro'd 2 of them. I haven't even pro'd the Rusev card yet, so that's going to get me even further. But now let's go ahead and open up these 2, and let's see what we get. Could we get some more pros? I'm hoping to get some more pros. And by the way, I got my freebie, but honestly, I don't even remember what the freebie was. And I'm talking about my Monster freebie. I'll check it out in my cards section. I'm sure I'll remember once I see it. Anyways, claim rewards, and let's see. The first pack, we get Kalisto. Don't care for that. Next up, some battle points. Okay, by the way, I'm using a new iPad. In the past, I would record these with an iPad mini. The new iPad, man, this thing is heavy. Like, you could smash somebody upside the head with this. It would do some damage. So, moving on, we got Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, I don't think Sami Zayn is a pro. Pretty sure I don't have Sami, so no pro here. And then we get a SummerSlam 17 afterwards. Don't care for that. But actually, no. You know what? There is one SummerSlam 17 card that I care for and I still want to get, and that is Jinder Mahal. Like, I keep getting all these SummerSlam 17 cards, but I'm not getting the one that I want, and that is Jinder. And the reason why I want Jinder is to use him as my picture in the game. Currently, I'm using the event Jinder, WrestleMania 33 Jinder. I want the SS17 one. So, let's go ahead and open up the second Platinum Pack. Give me a pro this time, and let's go. So, first up, we get... Is that the... Oh, okay. So, Aleister Black is not a pro. So, it looks like we're not getting any pros out of this one. And, yeah, just some SS17s in the background. I mean, hey, maybe I get Jinder in this one. We got 2 SS17s. Okay, so Hideo and... What's the other one? Samoa Joe. So, no Jinder Mahal yet. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, that's it for the monster cards. Pretty sure Sami Zayn is not a pro. I mean, I'm going to check right now. So, let's go to the monster section. By the way, I got my first Titan card from Ring Domination thanks to the pros that I got from the last pack opening. Now let's go ahead and check out the monsters. So, alright, let's see here. Which one did I get as a freebie? I'm trying to, Oh yeah, it was Finn. I remember now, it was Finn. The reason why I didn't remember is because it wasn't a pro. If it was a pro, I would remember and I'd be like, hey guys, I got a pro. But yeah, freebie was not a pro. And yeah, Sami Zayn is not a pro and Aleister Black is not a pro. But I didn't know that. I was sure that Black wasn't a pro, but wasn't too sure about Sami. So that is pretty much it. Is there something else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I think that's it. Is it? By the way, this Jinder Mahal card, one of the worst pictures out there. Like, why would you choose this picture? I mean, first off, it's an outdated picture. Second of all, the Gyno's looking strong in this one. And on top of that, the SS17 one looks a lot better. And also, the Titan one also looks a lot better. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the pack opening. I really thought I had 3 packs, but I guess only had 2. So, let's go ahead and talk about these brand new game modes. So earlier today, Supercard tweeted this out, introducing Heroic Mode and an all-female Royal Rumble. Want to be the best? Heroic Mode is for you, superstars. Alright, let's go ahead and check out. Well, I've already checked it out, but I'm gonna read here on video. So let me get this to full screen, and let's go ahead and start reading. Alright, so are you completing Road to Glory and Ring Domination every week? Are you accomplishing this with time to spare? Not me. I'm a last minute type of person. It's one of the worst traits that I've got, but I tend to wait to the last minute. Oftentimes, I don't even start the event until the day after. But anyways, are you looking for a little bit more challenge with a more heroic reward to celebrate your accomplishments? Well then, we have just the thing for you. So then we get this screenshot right here, which is the heroic version of Ring Domination, and I'll get to that in just a few moments. Take your event to the next level, make them heroic. Completing the final match in a Ring Domination or Road to Glory solo event will now unlock the heroic version of that. It says of that specific event, but obviously that's a typo, which will offer a new set of rewards to earn. Reach the end of the heroic events and be rewarded with a heroic upgrade, which is automatically applied to the event card you earn in the normal version. Don't worry, the upgrade will preserve any training, tokens, and enhancements that were applied to the original card. Heroic cards are more powerful than their basic counterparts, and they come with a new aesthetic to represent your accomplishment. This is for the elite of the elite and not the faint of hearts. Then we see the heroic version of the Steve Austin card. But the thing is though that Ring Domination already ended, of course, for Steve Austin. So I'm thinking for this one there's only going to be a heroic version that you can get for one of the Austin cards, basically the Road to Glory one. So anyways, moving on, heroic cards will be part of the highest tier available, which is currently Titan, and they cannot be purchased. And before you ask, yes, heroic cards can be pro'd. Combine a pair of max level heroics for the highest potential, but you can also pro a heroic with a non-heroic version of that event card. That's what I was talking about. Since the Ring Domination for Austin is already over, it seems like, unless they go ahead and do another Ring Domination this week, that for Austin, you're going to have to pro, if you're going to go for the heroic version this time, you're going to have to pro one heroic with one non-heroic. Unless, like I said, they go ahead and give you a Ring Domination Austin as well once again. I don't know. However, the process is less effective. Okay, so that's kind of like, combining a non-fully trained card with a fully trained one. So then we get another screenshot, and it shows us the heroic version of Road to Glory. We see a heroic upgrade for only 10 extra points here. So then they say heroic events give you the opportunity to gain an edge on the competition through dedication and hard work. Think you have what it takes? Prove it. So here's what I want to go over first, and this is the biggest question that people have. A lot of people are wondering, hey, is this an entirely new event? Do you have to redo Ring Domination or Road to Glory all over again, or is it just one extra cards? And judging by the screenshots that they've showed here, it definitely seems to suggest that once you're done with the normal Ring Domination or Road to Glory, you pretty much have to do another event, the heroic version of the event this time. And the biggest hint to me is the Road to Glory screenshot that they shared. So you see a heroic upgrade card for 10 extra points. Now, if you check on the right side, there doesn't seem to be another card. That seems to be the last card, right? And then if you check on the left side, you can see the edge of a Titan card. And it's not an event Titan card, this is a normal Titan card. Now, if the heroic upgrade is the last card in that Road to Glory, then you would think on the left side it would be the actual event card. So that, if it was the actual event card, that would suggest that it's just one extra card that you've got to go through. But seeing as how there's a normal Titan card right before it, that seems to suggest that once you're done with the normal event and you get the event card, that then you have to go through a whole new set of rewards. And they even say it in the description or in the article. It says, so solo event will now unlock the heroic version of that specific event, which will offer a new set of rewards to earn. So this all really, judging by just the article, the wording that they use, and the screenshots, it definitely seems to suggest that you're gonna have to complete an entirely new event and go through a new set of rewards, a new set of cards, and it's not just one extra card that you've got to get. So yeah, that might take some time. Now, if you also, take a look more into the screenshots, like the Road to Glory one, for instance, at the top it says event ends in 5 days and 1 hour. Now, I don't know if this is just a placeholder or not, but if it's not, it seems like they're going to give you a reasonable amount of time to get these new rewards. Like, it's not going to be, hey, you've got 24 hours now to get these new set of rewards and the heroic upgrade as well. But then you look at the ring domination screenshot though, and that one says event ends in 19 days and 22 hours. And I don't know, I just don't see them offering that much time. And because of that specific screenshot, 19 days, I feel like these times might just be placeholders and might just be random and not the actual times that we'll get to complete these. But yeah, it just seems to me like you'll have to go through another set of rewards, and it's not just going to be one extra card that you need to go through. We'll see when the update drops or when we get our first, heroic event, but that's definitely what it seems to suggest here. Now, something else I also wanted to take a look at is the comparison between the normal Austin and also the heroic version. So I've got them side by side here, and you can see that it's a pretty significant difference. I mean, you've got 100 more, or at least 100 more points in pretty much every single stats, over 100 more. Power, for instance, on the normal one is 16,238, on the heroic version, 17,375, toughness, 16,257, on the heroic version, 17,395, speed, 16,116, heroic version, 17,244, charisma, 16,152, heroic version, 17,283. As far as the special ability, seems to be the same, so there's no boost there. Both are plus 992. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for the whole heroic modes. Now, next up is the Women's Royal Rumble, and that is pretty much just the Royal Rumble with, the female division, and that's actually going to be in rotation with the PvP mode. So it says, with the addition of the Elimination Chamber game mode from Season 4, you've had an opportunity to show off your best female WWE Superstar cards who's ready for a second one. The weekly PvP rotation will now include Women's Royal Rumble, an all-female version of the original game mode. So, as far as the Women's Rumble goes, that should be the exact same as the Men's Rumble. I'm actually a fan of the Rumble match. I like it. Not that big of a fan, though, of the Elimination Chamber mode. Actually, the Elimination Chamber mode is probably my least favorite mode in the game right now. One thing I like about the Rumble mode is that you don't really need to have a balanced deck in terms of stats. So you don't need to have an all 33 deck or something like that. I've seen people say, oh, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just put all uncommons. You don't need to do that for the Rumble mode. You can have a bunch of different cards from, different tiers. Doesn't matter if you don't have, an all, Titan Pro deck or something like that, or a monster deck. But you do need balance in terms of the arrows or the triangles or whatever you want to call them. You want, variation. You want some up yellows, some down yellows, left blues, right blues, of course. But that's pretty much it. That's the balance that you do need in the Rumble, but you don't need the same balance that you need in other modes like Money in the Bank in terms of just stats. So, that is it for this episode of Supercard. In the comments section, let me know what you think of these brand new game modes, the Heroic mode, and also the Women's Rumble. Will you guys go ahead and go for the Heroic version of the card if it's a brand new event, like it's an entirely new event where you've got to go ahead and get some new rewards, or is it too much for you? Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, click the like button down below, and with that said, I'm out, guys. Oh, and by the way, Mayhem video tonight as well. See ya.